How do you resolve unconscious baggage? My name is Jackie Corley, and I own Break the Cycle Hypnosis, and I'm the creator of Break the Cycle with Jackie. And today I want to talk to you about how we get unresolved baggage and how that can end up creating all these scenarios and circumstances in our life that we simply don't prefer, whether that's through negativity or negative emotions or just feeling like you're triggered by life and you're not able to move forward, you feel a little stuck or blocked. A lot of times with my clients, they have some substantial childhood trauma that is still taking up space in their head. So, what happens for us is that before the age of 7, we're basically forming our sense of how the world is. So, if you grow up in an environment that isn't conducive to you feeling like you're powerful, that you're important, that you're lovable, sometimes it gets programmed in as belief systems because our minds don't have the filter to determine what's real or true or not true until around the age of 7 or 8. So, our primary interpretation of who we are and our identity gets formed very young. The thing is, a lot of the belief systems that we pick up aren't ultimately true. They're just something that we believe. And when we have beliefs, they self-reinforce, meaning the more you believe something, the more your mind is going to start to scan for evidence that it's true. So in certain circumstances, it's going to delete information to continue to reinforce that belief system. So as an adult, you might still feel like you have this self-doubt or low self-esteem or feeling like you just have this lack of confidence in your ability to create the life you want, have the relationship that you want, have the money that you want. And it can all be stemming from stuff that happened in childhood that's way outside of your conscious awareness. And a lot of times what happens for people is they go through the traditional therapy approach. They're like, well, let's just talk about it and talk through it and try to come up with a game plan and use willpower to, when you notice you're triggered by something, well, let's make a new decision. The issue with that, and for a lot of people who end up working with me, is that you only have a very limited amount of willpower. And most of that work is conscious when your issues are actually sometimes way outside your awareness and they're unconscious. And it's like you're looking in two different places. So if you're doing the traditional approach and it doesn't feel like it's actually working for you to feel better or to move forward, it's really not your fault. It's just working with a different part of the mind. They have two different intentions and approaches. So if you're looking to resolve this unconscious baggage, the work that I do with my clients is getting to the root, asking your mind, your unconscious mind, find how this information got stored, when it got stored, what decisions that you made, and take a different perspective on it so that you can free yourself from these emotional charge and triggers to the past. And what most of my clients find is that working in this way, working with the unconscious mind to resolve baggage, is just instant. It's much faster. All of a sudden you feel like you're actually able to move forward. You're no longer triggered by the past. And there's just this freedom where you feel neutral to stuff that happened. You feel neutral to those old belief systems. And you can actually start creating from the now moment instead of pulling the past into your future in this infinite hamster wheel loop. So if that sounds like something you are looking for and you want some help, there's a link below to book a free time and a call just to see if what you're sharing with me is a good fit. And it's breakthecycle.net with 2 dashes in between the words. And I hope to see you soon on Jackie Corley with Break the Cycle Hypnosis.